Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday and I had some stuff I needed to get from the store. On Mondays or Tuesdays I usually go with my mom to go pick up a little bit of groceries. So I thought I would let you guys know what I got in my small haul from Trader Joe's and what I plan to make with some of this stuff. I get so excited every single time that I go to Trader Joe's and I'm thinking about what am I gonna do that is an awesome vegan tasty recipe, and I found some really good spices that I'm excited to show you. So let's open this up and see. So I ended up getting mixed baby kale. I thought that would be good. I'm probably going to use this in a soup or something, so we'll see what happens. Next, I have some sweet potatoes. These are so good. I have been either steaming them or roasting them, and then we just kind of mash them up with a fork. So good. So many different things that you can make with them. So love that. And then we already opened this one up because we wanted some lunch and we had a big salad. So this is something new that I bought. It is fat-free balsamic vinaigrette. So we have that on our salad. That was really good. I got some coconut creamer because this is fat-free as well, and it's really good to drizzle on your oatmeal, or just as a creamy milk to add to your sauces or things that you're cooking. I got some sliced white mushrooms because I think I'm going to be cooking these up with some, either that kale or with some spinach, and just saute that up maybe with some onions just to have on the side of one of our meals, just to have a good veggie. I wanted some cauliflower, and I like to eat cauliflower raw, but actually this weekend one of my friends had a small get-together outside, and we had some tacos, and they had some pickled vegetables, and I have been loving pickled vegetables, but in their pickled vegetables they actually had pickled cauliflower. It was so good, so that's an idea as well. And for today's meal, I think I'm going to use some of this. I got some brown basmati rice, so I thought that would be good. I'm thinking of making rice and beans together. I just got a brand new Instant Pot. Have no idea how to use it, but I'll kind of take you guys along to see me fail maybe on trying to use that for the first time, trying to make this meal. So some basmati brown rice. I got an avocado because I'm thinking of doing kind of like a burrito bowl. We have some fresh corn that we got from one of our friends. My mama, because these used to be my favorite when I was a little girl. They are champagne grapes. So I loved everything miniature, and I thought that these were the cutest things when I was a little girl. So she bought me some champagne grapes. You see how little those are? They are so cute, and they taste so good too. So that's a great dessert. And then I've been seeing a lot of people, I don't know what the brand is, I think it starts with the W, but getting wild blueberries because they are so teeny tiny. I thought this would taste so good in our oatmeal, so I got some of those. Really cheap as well. And then I'm constantly looking for ways to season our food without having to add a lot of oils or butters or anything like that, because for the most part I'm oil-free, butter-free. I do like to use some of that avocado cooking spray, but other than that I don't really use oil. So I thought this would be good. I've never had it before. It's a vegan chickenless seasoning salt. So I thought that that would probably be good on some stuff. And it's only sea salt, onion powder, spices, turmeric, and garlic powder. And then I also see a lot of people using smoked paprika. And I have some paprika but I don't have smoked paprika, and I know that a smoky flavor would be a lot different than, you know, just using regular one. So flavor here. And last, this was something totally different. I saw when I was reading it and I thought, well, that might taste good. It'll give it some different kind of flavor. This is the Trader Joe's Mushroom and Company Multi-Purpose Umami Seasoning Blend. So this is made from mushrooms. So it has kosher salt, dried onions, ground mustard seed, porcini mushroom powder, white button mushroom powder, crushed red pepper, black pepper, and dried thyme. So I thought that that would be something that we can possibly flavor our whatever we're making. I'm thinking more vegetables. So I was even thinking that maybe some of the mushrooms sauteed with the kale or spinach, and then we can use some of that on there. So I thought that that would be good. So that is my small haul for this week. I still need to go and get our 5-gallon waters and some of that oat milk creamer that we like for our coffee. I have been making my own coffee at home. It's not cold brew, but I do brew it here. I let it cool down and then I stick it in the containers and stick it in the fridge. So much cheaper, and it's honestly my favorite coffee. Much better than going and spending $6 for a coffee because you have to have you know, a dairy-free milk in it. So I thought that's pretty cool. I love my coffee. So I'm so excited. I just got this from Amazon. I decided on a white one. I did actually get a 6-quart. I was so tempted to get an 8-quart because I have a big family, but I liked the white one, so I just got the 6-quart. I figured that would do just fine. But let's open it and let's get started on my first Instant Pot meal. I'm so excited. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to read a little bit of this, and then I'm going to wash the inner pan. So I think this is like a steamer type of situation that you could put like a whole big squash or something on. You can let me know if I'm wrong in the description, or I mean in the comments below. I actually want to get a whole steamer basket that fits in here because I do lots of steaming potatoes and broccoli and stuff, so I think I'm going to buy that. Okay, so I warmed up my Instant Pot. I did the whole water test. It didn't work the first time the way that they were saying to do it, so I watched a couple of videos and it told me to do it on steam. So I did that and that worked. I just emptied out my water and now I have it on saute. So we're going to, I'm actually going to cut these up smaller. I already chopped everything. So I'm going to actually chop these up smaller. I have some frozen red onion that I chopped up beforehand also. And I have some minced garlic here. So I'm going to chop up these green peppers real quick to smaller pieces because we don't really like green peppers, but I had it in a box of free vegetables that we got, so I'm going to use it up. Smells so good already. So I love to cook fresh vegetables and spices and all that stuff. It smells so good. Go ahead and put in a tablespoon of the minced garlic. So we're just going to kind of caramelize these a bit. You know how I love to caramelize my vegetables because flavor. I have my vegan, because this is a vegan meal, I have my vegetable broth here. I have my spices ready to go. And these are garlic powder, cumin, oregano, chili powder, salt and pepper. And then I have a big thing of crushed tomatoes here with tomato sauce. I'm going to add in some water. And I'm going to open up my vegetable broth and add that in here. I'm going to add my beans. I did soak these beans for probably about 2 hours. I know that's not very long, but I was really wanting to use my Instant Pot for the first time. This is 2 cups of soaked pinto beans. And I have 2 cups of brown basmati rice. And then I have my tomatoes. And I want to make sure that I don't go over on my max level here. Okay, so I added in all of my ingredients here. And I'm going to go ahead and put my top on. Maybe. There we go. Okay, so I'm letting this natural release, and while that is natural releasing, it's already at 10 minutes of that. I'm thinking probably I will give it until around 20 minutes, just because I'm going to cook up some squash, make some calabacitas for our vegetable on our side. Also going to make a salad to go with this Instant Pot meal. Maybe about half a cup of diced onion and a tablespoon, maybe a little bit more than that, tablespoon and a half of garlic, add some salt, and I pre-chopped everything, so super easy. Some red peppers. And then some tomatoes. Some yummy tomatoes in here. So it has been natural releasing for 36 minutes now, and the little thingy's still not down, so I'm going to help it along. And I'm like totally freaked out of this thing, so I'm going to get some tongs and do it far away from me. Okay, let's see what we have. It smells so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and serve a bowl. This looks so good. So I got this plated all up. It looks really pretty. Super excited to eat. I'm hungry. This is what it looks like. So good. This turned out absolutely perfect. It was a perfect amount of time because those beans weren't soaked for that long. This is definitely an easy make. Let me know if you guys have any good recipes down below in the description. I hope you liked this video, and I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give me a like for this video. Bye.